Hello, I am Thomas Brayfeld. I am presenting the development of a stable four-way stop coordination algorithm for self-driving vehicles. Vehicles arriving at an intersection need to determine which vehicle has the right-of-way, and if the intersection is clear, to proceed through safely. Without a correct determination of right-of-way, vehicles could find themselves waiting indefinitely as other vehicles proceed through the intersection. This project will use 3 different platforms to help ensure the effectiveness of the algorithm. The purpose of the project is to develop an algorithm to coordinate 2 vehicles at a simplified and simulated 4-way stop. The algorithm must be stable, never cause a collision, and deadlock free. We will verify the algorithm using a simulation as well as small robotic platforms before testing on a full-size LTU actor vehicle. This is a conceptual model of the 2 vehicles entering an intersection. The algorithm that follows the rules below, where vehicle 1 is using the algorithm. If vehicle 2 is directly ahead of vehicle 1 will yield. If vehicle 1 is within the intersection, it will continue. If vehicle 2 approaches the intersection on the right-hand side of vehicle 1 will yield. If no vehicle is on the right-hand side of the vehicle 1, proceed to the intersection. This is the pseudocode of the algorithm. The first test platform is EduBots. These are small-scale robots using 2D LiDAR and cameras. These bots follow blue tape to ensure that they stay in the intersection and use 2D LiDAR to determine where the other vehicle is. As they cross the intersection, they are determining which vehicle and if it is safe to do so, and which vehicle has priority. We will see the farthest vehicle yielding to this vehicle when we release it. As the vehicle is to the right of the farthest vehicle, it will allow the vehicle to traverse. Once the vehicle is cleared, the second vehicle will proceed to the intersection. The next test platform is a simulator. This will simulate GPS and 2D LiDAR with a full-size vehicle. Here we can see that the vehicle is driving between 2 waypoints as seen before, but in this situation is driving between 2 GPS points, whereas the prior test was using line following of blue tape. Right there, we've seen that the car stopped due to the cone being to the right-hand side of the vehicle, meaning the cone has priority. The car will turn around and come back. As it comes back, the cone is once again on the right-hand side of the vehicle, giving the cone priority, and the vehicle yields. As the vehicle comes back around, this time the cone will be on the left-hand side of the vehicle, meaning the vehicle has priority and will enter the intersection. We will leave the cone here and show that when the car comes back, now the cone has priority and the car will yield to the cone. After it is cleared, the car will proceed. The final demonstration is the cone being directly in the intersection, simulating a car or another vehicle already in the intersection, clearing it. The car waits until the intersection is clear before proceeding. The next test method is the actor vehicle. This is a drive-by-wire system that uses LiDAR and GPS. For the sake of time, we'll speed this up by 2. The vehicle, as seen in the prior demonstration, will do a 180 turn, one left 90 degrees, back up, and then another left turn for 90 degrees to complete the 180 turn. This will allow the vehicle to drive back and forth between 2 waypoints in the smallest amount of area. As the vehicle approaches the intersection, it will see that the cone is on the left-hand side and will proceed safely through the intersection. This is because the vehicle does have priority. Once the vehicle gets to its new waypoint, it will make another 180 turn and come back towards the intersection. As the vehicle comes back, it's going to see that the cone is to the right-hand side of the vehicle now and determines that the cone has priority to go through the intersection. Therefore, it will wait until the cone clears the intersection. As for results, testing done on all three platforms supported the algorithm is stable and effective at handling an intersection with two vehicles. The algorithm is able to run indefinitely and not get caught in a deadlock state. The algorithm is seen to be limited by only using GPS and LiDAR. Future work involves adding more vehicles to the simulation and intersection problem. We will also improve the efficiency and finally integrate it with computer vision to process more complicated intersections. Thank you.